And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I'm going to turn that down a smidge. Just a smidge. Alright, what were we doing? Let's look at our Bracer notebook. We're finding the fishing spots. Did I already talk to this guy at Gurnet Gate? And I've killed that, and I have to kill the Milch Main Road monster. The ring that flew away. The crow is north of Roland. Should search high places for the nest. Okay. Last time we were about to start that fishing side quest. To make it simpler for you, I'll list the areas they can be found in so you know roughly where to look for them. Why don't you list them one by one as I go for these various areas? Alright, so I've already talked to this guy and unlocked the fishing side quest. Like, let's look at the map where we are. Oh, that's a map of the local. We're at Gurnet Gate here. So we've got all the way up here and all the way west to these places. So, is there one in the Mistwald? And I'll start moving on my way. We'll refresh our CP. And level up. Oh, don't turn around. Come on. Okay. She doesn't need CP. Rhino Cider. Take care of these Mars Sparrows before they become a problem. There is, but we can't get to it yet. Okay. Youch! Oh, that didn't do much at all. Okay. Oh, just short? Come on. Stunned. You do nothing. Oh, that's a crit. Youch! Double crits from Estelle. So annoying that only gets me 5 CP. Oh, don't miss. Come on. Well, I guess Estelle does all the damage to this thing that we can. Or not. She misses. Alright. Olivier, you want to finish it off? There you go.
99.
Alright, the closest one would be Estelle's house. So let's head to Estelle's house. And catch a fish. We'll stay away from those exploding plants, thank you very much. That's the way to Mistwald, which we cannot do yet. stunned. Grand. Okay. So is stunned a fixed number of turns, or is it a percentage chance to come to your senses every turn? Miss. Nice. Well, not nice. I wanted him to get hit for CP.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, the birds again. All right.
Take that.
All right, he's got 100. Oh, don't miss. Oh, don't hit her. All right, she's at 100. Wasted Estelle's turn. Oh, I should have had her heal herself. Oh well. Oh, welcome back. Is stun a fixed number of turns, or is it a percentage chance to get unstunned and come to your senses every turn? For each spot to count, we need to find the fishing spot and catch at least one fish. Yeah, I gathered as much. That's a lot of drops. Damn. Yeah, preemptive. Did that do exact damage? Holy crap. Is that stun or faint? It's whatever the rhinoceros here inflicts. It might happen in a sec. Alright, she didn't get stunned.
Piece of cake.
Oh, it's those guys. Don't want to deal with the explodey things. Wasn't that a fishing spot by the bridge? Oh, we'll go back there in a sec. I wasn't looking. Hey, we're making CP progress. Oh, come on, don't miss. Oh, a crit. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's status ailment. That's fate. Okay. Does that go away after a fixed number of turns, or does it have a percentage chance to go away each turn?
99 chance.
Oh yeah, that is a fishing spot. It's unclear if it's a percentage deal or fixed turns. Fair enough. This is kind of a niche game, so I can't imagine the documentation. The documentation for games like this is either meticulous and comprehensive or kind of scattershot. Let's fish with our fish. Alright, that didn't catch anything. Ah, it depends on the rod as well. Alright, earthworm. Oh, I was slightly too slow. Well, I've got 1,000,000 earthworms, so... Come on, I'm hitting it in time. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What? Got it. Try to spat out 30 times, Sepith. Nice. Recorded at Lee's Highway Fishing Spot, Embracer Notebook. Alright, cool. Is that the one that you were saying was near Estelle's place? Like, there's not one at Estelle's place. It was just this one? There is one at Estelle's place, too. Okay.
Take that.
Estelle, hold your horses. Alright, 2 more hits from Shara.
Take that.
Won't reach immediately. Oh, and she's stunned. Great. Okay, well, let's just finish this thing off then.
Nicely done.
Sharon needs to hit one of those things one more time. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Alright, Shara, hit, and then we'll run. Don't miss! Alright, Shara, smack it! There we go. Now we'll run. Alright, Mistlandia. Up, this way to the Bright House. Doesn't look like much fog's gotten here yet. Yeah, it does. Oh, this is your home, Estelle? Ah, a place of refined tastes. Cassius Bright, you do not disappoint. You really think so? Thanks. Well, anyway, I can fix everyone some tea or something, at least. Come on inside. I'll handle making the tea. You head on up to the rooms upstairs. Why? Look up, Estelle. Oh, right. The house is going to get pretty damp in this fog. Why would you leave the window open on a long trip away? Ah, it's always relaxing to get back home. I kind of wonder how much of that is because we're out of that fog, though. That's part of it, I'm sure. If I may, Shara, you stride through this home with a familiarity equal to that of it being your own. Of course I do. I've known this house for a long time. A very long time. Yeah, you've been coming over since Mom was alive, so... That's over 10 years. Wow, it has been a while. About that, give or take a few gray hairs. Sherazard, you were part of a traveling circus, weren't you? All your hair is gray, and it's not from old age, Shara. How did you come to make Estelle's acquaintance? Well, you see... Wait, Shara, you don't need to... It's fine. It's an old story. It would have been about 12 years ago now. Our troupe had come to Roland to perform. Estelle, at that point, was even more fearless and curious than she is now. She's really downgraded, you see. After one of our shows, she strode into our tents with purpose. The purpose of playing. Circus troupes usually get met with some suspicion by residents of a town outside of performances, you see. As a result, we weren't really sure what to do at first with this girl who came to visit us. But, you see, Estelle wasn't exactly a timid girl. She kept coming over every day, and everyone came to really love her. Myself especially, of course. One day, Estelle didn't want to go home until long after the sun had set. Since there wasn't any other choice, I ended up being the one who took her home. That's the day I met Cassius and Lena. Lena is Estelle's late mother. A familiar story, in a way, to be certain. So Shara's actually fairly young. She's in her 20s. So Estelle was bold and fearless, even as a child? Well, I don't really remember that much of it since I was, 4 back then, but I do remember Shara would come by our house any time the circus was in town after that. That's right. I must admit some confusion, though, Shara. From the sound of it, your life in the circus was a happy one. What led you to Liberal and service as a bracer? Yeah, I'd like to know, too. You could say a lot happened. 8 years ago, when I decided I wanted to be a bracer, I came to Liberal to ask Cassius for help. I've been in Liberal ever since. I see. Oh, that reminds me. Was, Joshua here in those days? Oh, no. Joshua came to live with us 3 years after all that. Actually, he showed up when you were in Gransel during your junior bracer tour, didn't he? That he did. I wandered Liberal, spreading goodwill and flowers as a bracer does, and returned home to find a boy I'd never seen living with Cassius and Estelle. To say it was a bit of a shock would be an understatement. Estelle and the others enjoyed some small talk as the morning sun tried to pierce the mist. Finally, with a little tea for the road, they left the bright house. But first, well, let's look around and see if there are any chests to open up. You know what would be really funny? If in one of these RPGs you went to your house and there was only the one bed and you rested there and only you got healed. Because only you slept in the bed. Alright, let's find that fishing spot. There it is. Earthworm. Got it. Rock Eater. Juicy bone ×3. Cool. Bright home fishing spot. Are we really going to tattle on our own house's fishing spot for tourists to come and fish at it? I'm not sure that's a good idea. Alright, so that's 2. How many fishing spots are there, just for reference's sake? Hey! That you, Shara? Ridge! Hiya, Ridge. Yo, Estelle. Last saw you when you left for the local. Ina filled me in. You guys are on some kind of rough job, it sounds like. Something like that, yeah. Are you on bodyguard duty, Ridge? Yeah, my clients have some urgent business in the capital, apparently. At this rate, it's faster to just walk than wait for the airships, so I'll be escorting them. Ah, gotcha. Well, keep up the good work. You too. Good luck with the fog. How do the roads look, anyway? The Elise Highway isn't too bad yet. If you follow the path down a ways, you should reach the edge of the fog fairly quickly. Oh, good to hear. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Right, everyone, follow me. Off we go to the capital. Stay close now. Understood, Mr. Bracer. We're counting on you. Alright, I need to check something. Alright, they're all long-term. Cool. Elise Highway Monster. 4500 Mira 4 BP. Racer D class. Excellent. Next is Rollant Sewers. Okay. Where are the sewers? I think I remember. They're over here. Hey, there's the fishing spot. So that's 3 of 6. Got it. Crab. Go down to the sewers. The tourists will love it. Yeah. All right. So that's 3 of 6. Number 4 is in the Mistwald. Okay. So let's look at the map. Can't actually get to Mistwald until near chapter's end. Fair enough. Well, remind me when we get there. We might as well pick up the other ones as we go. Alright. Fog area. West Milch Main Road and North Malga Trail. Excuse me. The ring's up north. And Milch Main Road to the west. Okay. Which way should we go first, I wonder? Let's go get the monster bounty. Whoa, what the hell is that? Weird Venus flytrap monsters. They're everywhere. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Oh hey, fishing spot. Fish in the middle of the monster-infested field. Alright, this is number 4. Alright. Reviving Balm. Cool. Those things are wild. Look at that. The fog ends here, it seems. So along the Milch Main Road, the fog clears around 80 cells from the city. And there are monsters creeping about in the fog as well. This could be a threat to travelers. Yeah, let's make sure we tell Ina. Yeah, those are some pretty freaky monsters, too. All that's left is just the Malga Trail, I guess. Oh, right. There are probably chests in the fog area. Completely forgot to check. Aha! Water and wind seppeth. Nice. There's nothing in the chest but your failed hopes and dreams for more loot. That should be Verte Bridge checkpoint, which should be straight ahead. Cool. Roaring Thunder for Agate. You find a message scratched along the bottom. Loot this chest and do your worst. But be warned, for ye be cursed. Oh, that one almost grabbed me. Terror Bomb. Fun fact, that didn't belong to you. Alright, now we're on the middle of the area. South Purzel Farm. Let's stop by Purzel Farm. Those things are so freaky. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Are those eggplants? They're growing eggplants. Gross. Oh, hi Estelle. Hello, Cher. Where's Joshua? Oh, we're working separately for now. Oh, come by together sometime, okay? We only want to see him, not you. I want to see him again, too. Hey, Estelle, did you come to play? Sorry, Will, I can't. I've got work to do. Oh, man. Boring. Oh, if it isn't Estelle. My, it's been a while. Things going well? It has been some time. Come from Roland? I bet it was hard to see with that fog on the highways. Actually, we're out here investigating that fog. Are you now? Well, good luck with that. Really earning your keep as a bracer, aren't you? Perhaps that's due to your wonderful mentor's guidance, It's more thanks to her own efforts. I did oversee her training, but I hardly taught her anything at all. She managed to become the pistol she is all on her own. That's not true at all. You've always been there for me, Shara. You taught me a lot of what I know. Well, one way or another, it's an impressive feat. You're doing your job like a real professional, like you were born for it. You keep on doing us proud out there, you hear? Us hometown folks will cheer you on the whole way. Thanks. I won't let you down. Be sure you watch out for your health, though. You're still a growing girl. Aha, there's somebody over here. Hello? Oh, there's an invisible fence there. Okay. Hey, Tio. Ah, Estelle. Since Shara's with you, I assume that means you're on the job. She'd never visit us. A bit, yeah. We're doing an investigation. But it's not a big case or anything, so there's no need to worry. Oh, that's good to hear, but... Hey, Estelle, what's with those clothes? You noticed, huh? Shara got them for me as a present to celebrate me becoming a full-on bracer. So Shara picked them out for you, huh? No wonder they clash horribly. No wonder they're so stylish. They look great on you. I might have to look into getting a skirt like that myself. It's functional and super cute. Thanks. I heard about Joshua, too, from Alyssa. I'm sure it's hard on you, Estelle. So if you ever need an ear, mine is at your disposal. Talking about this kind of stuff makes it a little lighter, you know? Yeah. Thanks. I might just take you up on that. Well then, Tio, hopefully we'll catch you later. It was fun talking. It's been a while. Yeah, it has been. Talk to you later, Estelle. Yeah, teal and orange is not a good look. Alright, let's see this thing. 3 of them! Okay. What are we looking at? 2700 HP. Swallows anything in the earth. Weak to earth and fire, because it is a plant. These things have pretty high defense.
Take that.
Alright, one down. Nice 4-digit damage.
Take that.
Alright, let's see how much these guys do. Corruption of the land. Probably petrify chance. Oh, no, Estelle went to sleep. Okay. Oh, we've got 4 crit turns in a row. Nice. Everybody's speed is pretty high, getting 4 turns before the monsters can, or getting multiple turns before the monsters can. I did ambush this guy. Oh, don't miss. Come on. All right, I'll be right back. All right, back. Hey, Shara leveled. Nice. And Olivier's going to level in the next fight. And, you know, we'll fight another one of these. And get Chloe and Olivier a level each. Charizard learned Sadist Whip 2. Cool. Yeah, let's fight another one. We'll ambush it. Oh, this will be less EXP. Maybe? Alright, 2 of the birds down already. 3rd bird's going down. Nice.
Take that.
No. Chloe, heal thyself. I'm glad I picked Tiara and not Tyr.
Take that.
Let's see if this kills. Yeah, just barely, by like 7 damage.
Nicely done.
Are you serious? Chloe's 1 XP off of leveling. Come on. Oh, it's the flying squirrel things. Yeah, 4 crit turns in a row is wild. I didn't think that would ever happen either. Excuse me. All right.
Seems you came up short.
Chloe leveled. Thank you. Zerum powder. You obtain the Emperor's new clothes. Not. Alright, that's the way to the next area. Oh, I got ambushed. Or not. I guess I didn't get ambushed. Oh, dear. Oh, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, we should kill the other ladybug. Devour? Oh, that's just a drain move. Oh, there's a guy behind there. Oh, okay. Oh, Olivier's been blinded. Here's Poison, Seal, and Blind.
Right.
Oh, it still needs healing. Oh, that hit all 4 of them. Damn, okay. Yikes! Tiara will go off immediately. Let's Tiara. Olivier. Miss. Nice. Okay. These guys are weak to fire. Oh, this will fire off immediately. Hell yeah. That did not do a lot of damage. Well, it did damage to all of them. So there's that at least. Yeah, they're weak to Earth as well. Okay, this is fine. Tiara yourself, Chloe. You know, Tiara Shara next time you get the chance. Oh, they interrupted her spell. Huh. Firebolt EX will go off immediately. Alright, we need to Tiara Shara, which will go off immediately. Good. Alright, we're good on HP. Oh, Cheryl went to sleep. God damn it. Tiara Estelle. And Firebolt EX, all 3 of them again. That's a damage buff. Okay. Oh, Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Alright, that just hit them. Alright, my buddies are awake. Stone Impact will hit all 3. Chloe, Tiara, yourself. Immediately. She was at such low HP that she healed for the full amount. Alright, Firebolt EX. Again! Two of them down. What are you weak to? Fire, which she does not have. Oh, actually hit. Okay. All right, we'll Tiara Olivier. Napalm Breath on a crit turn. 2,400 damage. Hot damn.
Piece of cake.
I probably should have focus fired one of those fly traps at a time, because dead monsters deal no damage in that case. But oh well. Oh, Estelle's about to level. 24 more XP. Found scent. Well, crap. Alright, what is this scent? Absorb. Scent. Enemies become aware of presence. Oh, it makes them chase me down. But gives... Alright, let's see if that did anything special for fire. Cyclone Napalm. Holy shit. 56 EP. Oh, but... Alright, let's see what happens. Enemies become aware of presence. It's not chasing me down. So does that just mean we can't ambush? Let's test. No. Huh. Oh, wait. Does that mean... they'll target Estelle over everybody else? Actual question. Might take effect when you're trying to pass by monsters. Well, we'll pass by monsters in a sec and see what they do.
Take that.
You're more likely to target and move towards you. Miss. Nice.
Oh, are we done already?
Estelle leveled. Alright, well, we're gonna save. Insulating tape. Excuse me, that wasn't meant for you. Put it back. Huh. It does not give a shit. Okay. Alright, where's the Milch Road monster? There it is. Alright, let's do it. 3 and a bunch of allies. Okay, what are we looking at? 5,000 HP. Weak to fire. Resists all other elements a little. Huh. Let's dark matter this one. Alright, Cher does not have fire. Let's fire off an aerial, which will go off after everything gets a chance to move. So we'll put the aerial here. Let's see what Cyclone Napalm does. Oh my god, the enemies are going to get a million turns before us. Alright, time to suffer. Oh, it went into the aerial range. Oh, that thing does not have a lot of movement. Oh, they're all coming into the aerial range. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. Oh, and strength up. Only 1,500 damage for 54 EP? Come on. Oh, that did a lot. Nice. Giantfoot is mad. Oh. Uh-oh. That'll go off before. Do we have an AoE? Let's fire this off. Why is it just standing there? Alright, let's fire off an aerial. Which will go off before any of them get turns. Okay. No, not Napalm Breath. Flare Arrow. Oh, what's the AoE? Oh, I lost the AoE fire spell. I lost the AoE fire spell. Is this worth? Is this worth the swap? I don't like that guy's mad. What does mad mean? What does mad mean? He does have impede. Got him. Okay. Oh, he's doing it again. Okay. Nice damage. I gotta take advantage of the crit turn. Alright, it's wasting its... Oh, they're both mad. Okay.
You feeling lucky?
I don't want to know what those abilities do. We're using up all our CP. We could probably take it. Whatever it is. We need to deal more damage. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's sturm this guy. Gets to go again immediately. Uh-oh.
You feeling lucky?
Oh, that didn't kill? Come on. Alright, Estelle, hard break. This guy. Nice damage. We'll stir him again. And Olivier. Hit the giant foot for lethal. Got one. Alright, start building up CP again. Oh, Chloe and Olivier are so low on CP now.
Nicely done.
Oh, that's a nice chunk of EXP. I love it. Exterminated monster. We'll fight stuff on our way back. I want to heal our EP. There's a bridge checkpoint. Where's the fishing spot? There it is. Earthworm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it. That's 5 of 6. 10 Mirage Sepith. Nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one's in the Mistwald, I take it. There we go. Hey, Estelle. It's been a while. Hey, Mr. Ashton. Long time no see. On some job from the guild, huh? If you want to pass right now, it may take some time. No, we're not passing through today. We want a nap. Did something happen to jam you guys up, though? Not exactly. Security's just been upped since the Sky Bandit ship got taken. So for safety's sake, orders came down to strengthen our watch. I see. So the army's raising security, huh? Yes, but it's more just standard procedure. A safety precaution, nothing more. I'm more concerned with Roland's fog problem, to be perfectly honest. If it's even stopping the scheduled liners, it must be pretty crazy. Yeah, actually, that's why we're here, to investigate the cause of it. I see. That explains why you've come this far, then. If you figure anything out, please contact the Army right away. This is exactly the sort of situation where cooperation is paramount. Understood, and no problem. Well, good luck with your investigation. Thanks. See you later. Bum, bum. I wanna rest. Can I rest here? I wanna rest. No! God damn it. Okay. Putting us Melda's Tower, which should have a bunch of monsters. Oh, right. We're going there. Maybe we head back to town, rest, then fight our way to the north. And get our CP back that way. Hotel Roland. I have 666 fire Sepith. Nice. All right, to the north. Let's find this. What is it? A wedding ring? Yeah, an engagement ring. North of Roland, high places for the nest. Nope, that's the liner landing. This away. Malga Trail. Oh, these things. That are actually giving a decent chunk of CP. Oh, come on. Yeah, heal. Heal so we can hit you more times. Oh, don't miss. Come on. Resisted. Nice. All right, last hit for Shara. All right, we're not getting either of these guys to 200 in this fight, but they're both close.
Well, that takes care of that.
Flaky potato. Gross. Got it. And 200. Very nice.
Piece of cake.
Oh, Olivia is about to level again. Alright, high up places. Reviving bomb. This chest is as empty as you suspected it would be. Alright, hang on. Items. Liberal Kingdom map. So it's Mella's Tower to the left and Malga Mine to the north. Oh, what if the ring's at the top of Esmela's Tower? Could be. Let's head to the mine first. No, we'll head to the tower first. Terror bomb. Inside the chest is emptiness. That's all there ever is. Eternal and interminable. Why'd you say the same thing twice? Alright, one of these fucking towers again. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. I wish there were a mini map for the inside of these towers. Oh, I guess this is the easy tower layout wise, because this is the one from Roland, which is where you start first chapter. EP charge. The chest is empty. Your screams of disappointment resound off of its wooden walls. Water steppeth times 200. Look, I'm a chest and you're a human. Our love can never be. Let it go. This is a trap. Or not. Emerald talisman. A small spider skitters from one side of the empty chest to the other. That's actually kind of cute. Emerald talisman. Does that absorb wind? Emerald talisman. Whereas attack and defense will become wind-based. So does that add a weakness, or does it just add a wind resist? Oh, these things don't take a lot of damage. 53 short. Well, Olivier can clean it up.
99 kilograms.
Yeah, okay. Alright, and that's blocked, and this away. And that's blocked, and this away. Blocked and blocked. And blocked. And chest at the end of this path. Mighty juice! Sorry, I'm empty. Around the outside, blocked. Alright, that leads to stairs. Oh, I didn't even see you. Little sperm monsters. Oh, this one's not going to die. Oh, it drains life. Okay. Again?
Oh, are we done already?
Ah, come on. One down. And Olivier to finish it off.
Enjoy the show.
Ah, 2 stabs. Okay. Monsters. Oh boy, what are we doing? What are we dealing with here? I think those explode. What are we looking at? Explodes when defeated. Immune to wind. Okay. Takes normal damage from everything else. What do we have for AoEs? Let's hit that one. And that one. Wait, why is his AoE for the same spell bigger than hers? Interesting. Okay. Petrified Cloud. Yeah, walk into those AoEs. Alright, did not impede. What the fuck? Does it counterattack everybody who uses arts? I guess not. But these things resist arts. More EP means bigger AoE. Interesting. Alright, get our healer out of that. Arrow Storm. Oh, yikes. It reflects arts, I see.
Now, light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant flash!
Okay. Now she needs to start building back up. Can we kill this guy from here? Probably not. Nope. Alright, got that one. Oh, right. Let's work on this guy. Doing normal damage with. Oh, I shouldn't have had her walk into the middle of that. That only got Chloe 6 CP? Come on. Alright, well, let's take this explosion. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Come on. That was the wrong choice. Yeah, knock her out of the AoE. Alright, we're going to need to heal again. finish this bastard off. By 2 HP. Nice. Alright, Tiara on Chloe. Just short. Perfect. Tiara on Estelle. And finish this guy off. Or not. Okay. Oh, he walked into the AoE. Come on. Alright. Let's impede. Alright, we can finish this off. Before it gets another turn. This was a painful fight.
Are we done already?
Hey, Olivier leveled. And Shara and Chloe are about to level too. Cool. That's a lot of wind Sepith. I love it. Gypsy Queen? This chest looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all its stuff. Alright, let's see what this is. Sound coat, Gypsy Queen. Defense, art defense, and agility up. Compared to, huh. Cool. Alright, let's see if any of them need it more. Death 561. Death 442. Yeah, we'll give it to Chloe for the extra points of defense. Alright, save so we don't have to do that shit again. I think that was everything? Hang on. No, there were stairs over there. Oh, is this just the way down that I came from? Yeah, that's the way down I came from. Oh, come on. Alright, I don't have the will to fight these guys. There we are. Diamond staff. Ooh. As you open the box again, you think about what it would be like if you lived inside it like a little house. It'd be cramped, but quaint. Weapon. We got a weapon. Nice attack buff. With my 10% attack buff, it gives me 22 points. Nice. Let's... I've got a million tier bombs. Alright, that's all for this pathway. Up we go. 5th floor. That takes me to the center. What does this take me to? Double chest. Shield 4. Ooh. You find the greatest treasure of all. Friendship. Does anyone have shield on? It's scent. Sleep, evade. I cannot equip shield there. Alright, let's see what shield 4 does. Arts defense plus 75? Holy shit! And slight drop in arts. Holy shit! Did I get her anything? Got her lightning! Line attack. Interesting. Cool. Very cool. Duende slippers. Crystal heels. Duende slippers. Women only. Arts defense minus 30. Arts plus 100. Big defense boost. Lowers move by 1. Lowers agility. Lowers speed. Spike gear. Duende slippers. Ooh. Women only, huh? Oh, that's a big defense jump, actually. Huh. Actually, I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Arts plus 100. Holy crap. You might look at this chest and think it's empty, but that's just negative thinking. Others see this baby and marvel at the amazing air inside. God, I love that there are so many dialogues for opened chests. Oh, hey, a shining palm. Can we harm the shining palm? Nope. Tree in the center. So this away. Aha! Found silver ring. A ring? Why would something like this be here? About that bird just now. That was a crow, I believe. Maybe. It sure looks like one, but what does... Oh! Isn't this Armand's ring? It's very, very likely. Yeah, but it's an accessory. Maybe it's not, and we get to keep it. Let's head back and report. Right. Alright, what does this actually do as an accessory? Silver ring. Arts plus 2, arts defense plus 2. Alright, now we gotta walk all the way back out. I think it can hurt them with regular attacks, and Estelle can a bit. If her attack is high enough, everybody else got to use break. I'm not sure who has strength break on. Estelle, or defense break, I should say. Estelle does. Okay. Oh, that just takes me here. Oh, Shining Palm, which immediately ran. Oh, Chloe should get her CP back. Oh, the S-Break is the super. I always forget the name of that. Alright, hit Chloe again. Oh, it drained her EP, right. Forgot about that.
Well, that takes care of that.
That was not even worth fighting. Don't miss, Chloe. Come on. Excuse me. Come on, hit Chloe. Oh, that's a lot of healing it just got. Stop hitting people that aren't Chloe. I need the CP for her. Are you serious? 5 points short? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's healing almost everything. Alright, tear yourself, Estelle. Alright, this thing's gonna heal itself to full over and over again.
Nicely done.
Chloe's voice is pleasant. Alright, second floor. First floor. And we have escaped. Cool. Alright, let's get Chloe or CP. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage. Damn, okay. Olivier. Oh, she gets 10 CP for each hit here. Maybe I will let her do her thing. And ban you. Love the healing. Yeah, hit her. Nice, just short. She gets an extra hit in. And hopefully it gets an extra hit on her. Yeah. Got it. If we can run into another of those, she'll only need 3 more hits. Alright, we'll finish you off. Well, I guess not. Okay. Got him. Hello, Meet the Ripper. How's it going? We'll have Estelle hang back. Olivier will hit it. And now we'll just have Chloe smack it twice. Or maybe smack it once and get hit. Yeah, there we go. Now we can finish it off. You know what? I'm gonna let Chloe get the killing blow.
Nicely done.
Oh, we've almost got levels for Shara and Chloe. Maybe I do run into a few more enemies before we're done here. Yeah, let's get some kills in. Get some EXP. Why did I attack that one? Whatever. Ooh, an even 1,000 damage. Nice. You know what I want? It's the dumbest thing ever. It is not useful. Nobody would care except me. But I want an RPG that has a chart or like a menu or something that just lists all, like, it lists all the damage from 1 to 99.99, right? And every time you deal a unique amount of damage, it removes that damage from the list, so you can see what damages you have and have not done. And I want to have that so I can just slowly chip away at that list, and only I would ever care about that. But I would find it so satisfying to see what numbers I've done. Like I said, it's super dumb, but I would love that. Want a completionism achievement for getting 1 to 1,000 points of damage? No, and making it an achievement would be too cruel. Nobody would, and it's random chance to get into any particular number, so nobody would ever get that achievement. I want a spot in the main menu where you can go, and it just lists the numbers 1 through 99.99, and every time, and if you deal 5 damage, the number 5 gets removed from that list permanently. Like, it doesn't matter what save file you do it in. And then if you deal 15 damage, that number gets removed from the list. And then if you deal 1 damage, that number gets removed from the list. And then if you deal 5,368 damage, that number gets removed from the list. And just see how much of the list you clear in a playthrough would be so satisfying for me. It would be so stupid and so useless, and nobody would care except me. But I want that in a game. And I'm sad I'll never get it. The closest you get is Star Ocean 3's battle trophy system, where there are certain numbers that you get battle trophies for. There are like 500 battle trophies. This system predates the Xbox 360 achievement system, by the way. It came out in like 2004. Came out in like 2004. And it has like 500 achievements in it for various things like beating bosses within a minute or without taking damage. Beating certain bosses at all, getting specific numbers of damage like 1111 or 777, etc. Getting a certain number of a certain amount of chain, and the achievements track across save files. So if you start a save file and you and you get a bunch of achievements, those will still be checked off because it's a main menu thing, not a specific save file thing. And I've always wanted to do all the battle trophies in that game, but it'll never happen. I just don't have the time. And like, it's the get certain numbers of damage is bad game design because it's random chance for you to even get that trophy, and you can pass the point in a playthrough where you can even do that much damage. Like, eventually you'll get so strong that even with the weakest weapon, you'll still deal like more damage than the lowest level battle trophies are for. So if you miss those, you have to start a new file to get there. But I do love the battle trophy system all the same.
We're good to go.
This is making me want to play Star Ocean 3 till the end of time. I love that game. It's honestly one of my favorite games, one of my favorite RPGs, Star Ocean 3. And I highly recommend it. There's a plot twist 2/3 of the way through the game that's pretty dumb, and the acting's just okay, and the graphics are just okay, but the combat is so much fun, and the story is charming, and I love that game. Star Ocean 4, The Last Hope, is the really bad one. I tried Star Ocean 5, but I can't tell you whether it's good or bad because the camera kept bouncing off of the terrain and it made me motion sick. So I gave up on that game about an hour in. I should give it another try at some point, but I could not get past the opening hour of that game. Star Ocean 6 I own, but I haven't tried. I do want to play Star Ocean 2. I want to get the remake and play Star Ocean 2 on stream, because I hear it's really good and the remake's really good. But I just haven't had the opportunity or the money on hand to buy it over other games. The fog has cleared. So, along the Malga Trail, the fog goes all the way to 140 selj out from the city. Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. This is bad. Yeah, I don't ever remember it being this bad. Anyway, we've checked all 3 roads, so time to head back and report to Ina, right? Unless you can think of any other pressing business, I'd say that's right. I can think of something. We'll go to the end of the area. I think this leads to a chest, maybe? Yeah, it does. Tiara Bomb. I hate to tell you this, but you've already cleaned this one out. I wonder if the mine's even going to be open. Nope. Hey, you're those bracers from way back, right? Sorry, but the mine's off limits to non-miners. Sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave. Well, Chloe and I are miners. Shara and Olivier will have to stay out, though. I wonder if we'll even go to the mine in the 2nd chapter. Man, now I just finished my Final Fantasy IX playthrough, and a friend bought me Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance like 2 months ago. Well, maybe a month ago. And I've got to play it. I want to play it. But this discussion is making me want to play Star Ocean till the end of time. Which is on PSN, by the way. I don't know if it's on Steam, but it's on PSN for like $20. Highly recommend. Huh? Did you guys hear the sound of a bell just now? I did. It sounds quite distant, however. And, such a beautiful sound. It resonates with my soul. Yeah, I know. It was like hypnotizing for a second there. Shara? You okay? You're spacing out. No, it's nothing. Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It's enchanted me for a moment, that's all. Should we be worried? You too, huh? You don't hear a bell that nice often. I wonder if Rhinan got one in or something. It's possible. Anyway, we have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. We should let Aina know. Yeah, let's get back. Good work, everyone. Let me pay you for your efforts before we continue. Fog area investigation. 2000 Mira, 3 BP. I have to admit, though, I was expecting a more vague report. If the fog has boundaries that clearly defined. Ugh. Yes, it's all but impossible to think of it as natural when you see it. I'm still a little unclear on just how big the entire, fog cloud is. Let's take a look at it on a map. So, if it's 60 cells down the Elise Highway, 80 down the Milch Main Road, and 140 down the Malga Trail, it should look something like this. That's not really as helpful as I thought it'd be. Yeah, that's... There isn't a side path that's really in the center of that. It could be coming from the Mistwald and just blowing north, but that seems a bit odd. That's not really as helpful as I thought it'd be. Yes, it's strange. The way fog spreads should change based on its point of origin and the direction of the wind. Meaning we're still completely in the dark on what's causing this or what it means. Guess all we can do is stay ready for anything. I'm afraid so. The army's still on the fence about mobilizing, too. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Tita? I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are, like, a fog remover or something? A what? Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once. A dehumidifier? So it removes water vapor from the air, right? Yeah, in one room. That's perfect. Could we use that? I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. You'd need hundreds to affect a place as big as Roland. And even if we had them all, it wouldn't fix the actual problem. Technology fails us, huh? It'd also be nice if we had some solid evidence the society is behind this. This feels a little half-cooked, I think. For them, anyway. Excuse me. I think you mean half-baked, and what makes you say that? So far, everything they've used their Gospels for has been sort of world-shaking phenomena, right? Literally, in one case. But just producing some fog isn't really that impressive. Good point. You'd think this would be like a flesh-eating doom fog thing, or something, coming from them. Oh, let's not think about flesh-eating fog. That would be horrible. And let us not forget, every time they have given us a message in some form or another. This time, however, not a murmur. Wait, have they? My rival's ghostly projections, the wolf appearing amongst sheep, and our kittens' lovely letters. Each time there were provocative signs spurring us into action. But here, silence. That's true, I guess. Put like that, it does come across as rather half-baked. Shara? Shara, is something the matter? A message. We may have received one already. What? What? When did we... Help! Someone! Mayor Klaus? Oh, Estelle, hello. Oh, Mayor Klaus, hi. What's wrong? You look like you just ran a marathon. Wait, why am I getting the weirdest sense of déjà vu? Mayor Klaus, please, catch your breath. Has something happened? Has something... You could say that, yes. I'm glad to see you're all safe, at least. Mayor, what do you... Mayor, if you could explain. Just a few moments ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way. Was it because of the bell? What? The clock tower. Excuse me. I've been to all the houses, and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. Their breathing is stable, and their pupils look fine. They seem to be asleep, so they shouldn't sicken further, I think. I see. It's a small mercy, at least. If we cannot rouse them, however, I doubt I need to elaborate. Mayor, we have to find a solution, as fast as we can. Estelle, are you well? Your color is distressing. I'm okay. It's just, even Alyssa's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock. Estelle, if you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know. Or you could rest at home. No, can't let myself get all mopey, you know. Excuse me. Father, you really have no idea why they're comatose? I'm afraid I don't. I desperately wish I did. The traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working, so I don't think it's poison or illness. It's more like... Idios preserve us, but it's like their souls are trapped by something. Their souls? For the moment, it seems the best course of action would be to visit the homes of the afflicted. We need to find out what exactly the situation was like when they fell into these comas. Right, let's go. Estelle, Sherazard. As of now, in my capacity as Mayor of Roland, I am formally requesting guild assistance. Please, discover what has caused this, and assuage the fears of our people. Just leave it to us, Mayor. We'll do everything in our power, sir. I swear it. Hey guys, am I the only one who's suspecting the society behind all this? Hardly. If anything, I find it likely at this point. A deep, sudden coma that the local church head can do nothing about. That certainly seems like the sort of incredible phenomenon we were talking about. Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being paranoid. All right, Shara, spill it. What did you mean by message? But then I have to wonder, has anyone received a message? That's a good question. You did write down the full list of people who've fallen comatose, yes? Oh, one sec. Lita, Tabitha, Luke, Radford. We can begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of those four about anything suspicious. We can return to the guild house once we've done so. Right. Okay. I'm going to save and take a break. Actually, before that, I'm being asked to go to the clock tower and talk to Bacon the Pigeon for a side quest, which I will do, so I don't forget. Ah, shit. Blueberry muffin. Okay. I have to pick out the right pigeon from this. Bacon! Chirp, chirp. Find bacon, eggs, and golden toast. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. All right. Nope. Chat. Bring back chat. Okay. Now we talk to Anton in the bar. Are we able to find the guy to return the ring to at the moment? All right, Anton, there you are. That blonde-haired lady's been on my mind ever since I laid eyes upon her. To think such a wonderful woman even existed. A chance meeting in a little village, my serendipitous arrival. The goddess may well be directing me to true love. Sweet Idios. Yeah, I don't think so. My buddy's fallen in love at first sight. Again. Every time he opens his mouth, he starts talking about that woman. Blonde goddess this, heavenly mandate that. Well, it's nothing new, so not like I'll worry about it. I'll bet it's an Ouroboros member. Quick to flame, quick to cool. That's Anton in a nutshell. Ah, the church. That makes sense. I can hardly see the stars with all this fog, and yet I care not for the glittering sky. For you, my love, are the only star I need to guide me through the darkest nights. They're still at it. They've been at it for the whole day. You're back! Did you find our ring? We found a ring that matches your description, at least. We'll need to have you identify it for us. Yep, we just need you to confirm if it's yours or not. Armand, could you take a look at this ring? Sure, I don't mind. Ah! That's the ring! That's it! That's our engagement ring! Seriously? Are you sure? You sure? Yes, I'm absolutely sure. I cannot thank you enough for your kindness. Good to hear. Makes this all worthwhile. Good. That settles things then. I never dreamed we would find it in a place like that, though. Phew, man. Yeah, never thought we'd find your ring on the roof of the tower. Here, let me give it back to you before it ends up lost again. Hands it to him, he immediately slips out of his fingers and it rolls on into a grate. Thank you. I don't even know how to express how I feel right now. We never lost our faith in you. Thank you so, so much. Not at all. I'm glad we could help. Your wedding isn't too far off from now, is it? Best wishes. Thank you. Goodness, it's a little embarrassing to hear it said out loud. Don't be embarrassed, my love. For no other love has received a stronger blessing. We still have a lifetime of well wishes ahead of us. Armand. Ellie, kiss me, you fool. Off in their own little world, I see. You know what they say, love is blind. That's not what that saying means. Anyway, it'd be rude to interrupt them, so let's excuse ourselves. Yes, good idea. Let's go, go, go. Well, pardon us, lovebirds. The ring that flew away, completed. Talk to Ida at Hotel Roland. Okay. Just start a new side quest, I think. Oh, that's Vern. Oh, Estelle and Sherazard. Busy with bracer work, I see. Your service is most appreciated. Hello, Vern. Anything out of the ordinary over here? No, the hotel is quiet as always. Has there been some manner of incident? You could say that. We're just taking precautionary measures. Nothing to worry about. I see. Very good then. You haven't been outside in a bit, have you? Should anything occur, I will be sure to contact the guild. Please do. Ida. Oh my, I really just cannot see anything in all this fog. At this rate, I may just get lost myself. Okay. I have spoken to Ida. And nothing special happened. I assume that's a trigger for a later event. I've contacted my wife, so I'm not worried. Though really, it's been a long time since I've spent the night away from home. Guess I'll just try and make the best of it. I'm sure the kids having a blast. Ah, I can see the passenger ships from here. I wonder if they'll be setting off soon. Talk to Fabry near the airship dock. Okay. Oh, I did just save. Okay. Fabry. Might be pointless, but I'm going over everything again. Can't just kick back while the passengers are waiting. This fog, though, I feel like I'm swimming, not walking. My clothes are plastered to me. All right, who next? Head downstairs and head to the warehouse behind the airship. Skip should be in the corridor between the warehouse and landing port. Okay. Ah. We all talked it over. Decided to do a thorough check of the engine. Of course, this fog's ridiculous, so as soon as we're done, we're out of here. Quint and Meld are Orbital Factory right across from the guild. Okay. Hey, I've come all the way to this city, you know? Gotta enjoy some shopping at least, or it's a waste. Back to the landing port to find Zosimov. Face north, and Zosimov is on the first tree on your left near the entrance. I don't see him. Oh, over here. Okay. Maybe? No. I don't see anybody in any of the trees. Are you sure I didn't miss a step? Oh, wait. Okay, you figured out what I did wrong. Or didn't do, I guess. Do we need to trigger that at the guild? Alright, well, I'm going to make a save file here. As backup, in case that's not it. Do you want me to go to the guild and look for that now? Or wait until I've talked to everybody? Mayor Klaus has asked you all to start investigating the coma incidents Paperwork's just been processed, so you guys have officially been put on the case. Best of luck out there. Okay. Ah, there we go. Search for lost cat. Looking for my cat. I'll be waiting at the Hotel Roland. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed to talk to Ida about. Oh, what to do? What to do? Oh, you all are... Hey, it's been a while. We saw the job posted on the board. Oh, my, I'm so sorry to call you out so late at night. I know it's sudden, but would you go find Errol for me? Errol? That cat. Gone again, I take it? How about it? Will you find my little Errol? Sure. Yeah, we should be able to handle the job right now. Given the circumstances, though, I'm wondering if now's the right time. Responding to complex situations is an important part of a bracer's job. We'll assist you as much as we can. Wonderful. If you can, could you provide some details? We know that you're looking for a cat. Is that Errol you mentioned, the cat in question? Yes, that's right. My little Errol's run off. She disappeared while I was taking an afternoon nap. Oops. This sure seems mighty familiar. That would mean she has been gone for half a day. I can see why you're getting worried. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? If you can think of any spots she might have gone to, that would help. Okay. I don't understand why people bring cats on trips. It's so easy to lose them. Like, a dog is going to stick with you, but a cat might get interested in something and run off into a bush or panic and get scared and run away from something, and then you'll never be able to find them. And that happened to my stepdad when he was younger. He his cat Princess Cucumber went with him on a trip, and he opened the car door and she rocketed off into the bushes and he never saw her again. And that would just be heartbreaking. I could never take a cat on a trip. Also, yeah, who wants the embarrassment of the pet going to the toilet on the transport? Yeah. I could never bring a cat with me on a trip. That would be too scary. If you can think of any spots she might have gone to, that would help. I might have an idea. From what I found out, the landing port seems suspicious. The landing port? I poked around there a bit and asked one of the engineers, and they said someone saw a cat. They said it was a light brown kitty, so it might be Errol. I see. Oh, I should write down the color of the cat's fur. Oh, that is valuable information. We're off to a promising start. Yes, I think it's worth investigating. Let's ask around at the landing port. Couldn't agree more. I'm glad I was able to help. I'll be waiting here for word of my little Errol. Good luck. We'll report once we've found her. Yes, until then. Alright, now I go talk to what's-her-face at the landing port. What is going on with this fog? I may as well be swimming the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Oh, sure, what's up? Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. A cat, huh? Afraid I haven't seen it. Huh? Really? The one who saw it was probably Skip. Ask him what's up. He should be down by the warehouses. This freaking fog! The humidity! I'm going to need to get everything set up to withstand this. We might as well be underwater the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Sure, what is it? Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Oh yeah, that cat. Yeah, I saw it, around noon today. So during midday, which lines up perfectly with what Ida told us. Do you know where the cat is now, or where it was headed? No idea, sorry. Today's been kind of crazy. Where would it even have... Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I haven't seen it since then, and I have no idea where it might have gone. Cats kind of go where they please, you know? Yeah, I guess they do. But, well, that's it for us then. Our trail of clues stops right here. Well, hold on there. Why not ask Quint? He just went into town for dinner. Quint? Yeah, he's the Cecilia's helmsman. He was talking about the cat too. Cool. Time to find Quint then. Let us have the helmsman steer us true then. I would imagine he is at the restaurant in town. Thank you for the help. No problem. Good luck. Okay, so you probably get a hint about where to find Quint from somebody in the restaurant. But I guess I can just go directly to Quint? Sometimes a relaxing shopping trip is just the ticket. Sorry, can we have a moment? Are you Quint from the Liberal Orbital Ship Company? Huh? Yeah, that's me. Can I help you with something? Yeah, if you've got a sec. There's something we wanted to ask. Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Searching for a lost cat, huh? Must be extra hard on a night like this with all the fog. Sorry to say, I can't help. Haven't seen anything like that cat around here. Really? You haven't seen her? Yeah, but Skip said you had. Yeah, I swear on Idios herself that I ain't seen a cat. I just heard about it secondhand. Ah, fair enough. Secondhand? From whom? Zosimov, from the same crew. I think he said something about seeing a cat when he was working in the airfield. If you want, I'm sure he'd be happy to provide more details. He should still be on the clock. At the landing port, right? And now we have to turn right back around. Yeah, my feelings exactly. Back and forth across the world. It's not that far. Walk first, complain later. We need to find Zosimov. Yeah, let's go. Ah, so relaxing. Seriously? Ooh, who have we here? You're Zosimov, right? We've been looking for you. What on earth are you doing over here? Isn't it obvious? I'm spending a relaxing evening in the woods. Sort of. You see, when you're on a ship all the time, you begin to long for greenery. So sometimes I just like to kick back and relax among the trees like this. Yeah, of all the forests in Roland, this is clearly the best place to get some greenery. Sure, why not? Well, for better or worse, we found Zosimov. Let's hurry and finish our business. Yeah, gladly. So, we did want to ask you a few things. Oh, ask away. Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Ah, looking for a cat. We heard from Quint that you saw one. I certainly did. It was just a bit past noon today. I was offloading some luggage from the ship's hold. Quite an annoying critter, making a fuss and meowing constantly. The ship's hold, okay. Wait, so the cat was inside the ship? Well, ship's hold can't mean too much else, can it? I suppose the ship could try to hold the cat another way, but I doubt that it'd end well for the cat or the ship. Oh no, did the cat get sent off? Ah, but of course, inside the Cecilia. It's no wonder our search was fruitless. Our quarry is in the one place we did not search. Quite. And that makes the rest simple. We just need to search the ship. Is it still here? Did it leave through the fog, or did it get grounded? Shouldn't take long, yeah. Well, thanks for everything, Zosimov. Glad to be of help, but... what to do? Huh? Are we missing something? That's what it sounds like. What's wrong? It's just... Let me ask again, to be sure. You're looking for a wheat-colored cat, yes? Yeah, we... Oh, no way! Ah, you've guessed? Yes, you were looking for a wheat-colored cat, but... The cat I saw was black as pitch. An excellent punchline. We're going to get back and she's going to have the cat, isn't she? I'm sorry, the relevance of that detail didn't strike me until just now. I am certain there's a cat on board, however. Why not take a look anyway? Perhaps your cat has taken a tar bath or gotten covered in soot somewhere along the way. That's a good point. There is an off chance it's still Errol. Yes, that's true. We have no other clues, so we might as well follow this one. That black cat may also be a friend to Errol. We should investigate. Quite. Let us take flight then. I don't think you'll be doing much flying in this weather. Alright, where is the Cecilia? Here it is. Hey, found the kitty yet? We actually wanted to ask you about that. Oh, and what would that be? We'd like to search inside the Cecilia. Wait, so you want to go inside the Cecilia? In the cabin? Yeah? Estelle explained the course of events and the results of their investigations, and conveyed that there was a possibility the cat might be on the ship. I see. I do understand, but I'm afraid I can't give permission to board on my own, however. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to leave now. What? I kinda didn't expect to get told off. Told off nothing. I can't allow what I can't allow. Company policy. No exceptions. You've stolen the cat, haven't you, Fabry? Begging won't get you anywhere. Just head on home. For the love of... Guess we have no choice. We're not quite done yet. Now, why are you being so hard-headed, Ooh, what the... Oh, yes. Now, why don't you think about it long and hard? If a cat really is on board, that's trouble for you too, isn't it? What happens if it ruins the seats? Wouldn't that be a tragedy? Well, that is... Yeah, sure. But I mean, I can't let you in without permission. Don't worry about that. We won't cause any problems. Just let us in for a little bit. So, what do you say? You'll do it for me, won't you? Shara, using your assets like a weapon like that is so... something. Oh, my envy is fathomless. Chloe's just like, what the fuck am I watching? So, do we have an understanding? I guess. But oh man, this could get me... Look, just for a minute, okay? And never tell anyone about any of this. Of course. Okay, there. Get in, quick. Wow, it's really dark in here. Yeah, all the orbital lights are out. Even in the darkness, however, I can feel the hum of energy from the passengers. Yes, it's a little creepy, to be honest. Feels like something's waiting to leap out at us from the dark. No, that's the cat. Oh, I thought you'd conquered your fear of ghosts. That's enough ghost talk, thanks. Come on, let's find this frickin' cat and get out of here. Shall we? We don't want to keep that poor maintenance worker waiting. Okay, downstairs first. Is it hiding in a corner? Aha! I knew it. Hey! Was that? Hey, there's Errol. There you are, Errol. Oh, you silly kitty. You always do stuff like this. Wheat-colored fur, just like we'd heard. This must be our cat. Thank goodness, she looks okay. You little troublemaker. We ended up walking all over the place thanks to you. What were you doing hiding in here anyway? Aww. She had kittens. What? Kittens? Well, aren't they adorable? They look like newborns, too. If they were newborns, they wouldn't be walking around. So she gave birth to them here? So, Ida didn't realize her cat was pregnant? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. She was trying to find the safest place for her children. Yeah, but did she have to get on the ship? Hey, at least there's 4 of us, so we can each pick up one of the cats. Well, whatever. Let's go report. Yes, let's. I'm sure Ida will be quite happy. Oh, what a surprise! Errol's up and become a mother. We were just as surprised as you. Didn't see that coming, not one bit. Both mother and children appear to be healthy. Raise them with care. Why, but of course, they're as precious to me as grandchildren. Now comes the real challenge, how to get them on the ship safely. I need to come up with the perfect name for each and every one of them. I'm sure their names will be adorable, and I'm sure you'll come back in the 3rd for the conclusion of this plotline. No problems there. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing before you go. It simply wouldn't do to have you on your way just yet. Did you need something else? This is the 2nd time you've helped me. Here, it's only right for you to take this. Master Beads, what is that? It's something I've used often when praying. It's very calming. Oh, neat. Thanks, we appreciate it. Well then, please take care on your way home. Meow, meow. Kitties, kitties. I haven't seen a kitten in person in way too long. Okay, that's one case cleared up. Now we need to get back to our real job. Indeed, the sleeping require our aid. May we go forth at once. Let's do it. Search for lost cat completed. Alright. Let's see. Master Beads. Prevents sleep and confuse. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, we've got 4 houses to find people in. Ah! Oh, dearie me. Estelle Bright! Look at you! A senior bracer and everything. Hey, Miss Maggie. Pat? Sorry I didn't say hi earlier, Pat. We, heard about Luke. Estelle. Estelle! Oh. Whoa, hey, Pat! It is that bad? Well, you see, our little Pat is the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Oh, no. Pat, don't worry. It'll be okay. Maggie, how is your grandson? Is he hurt? What? No, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really, I think this is all a bit of a fuss. He'll be right as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. The little rascal just wore himself out, like boys do, you know? This is a bit much more than that. Really, him not waking up? Foolish. Oh, she's in denial, I see. Maggie. Hey, Pat? Can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? Huh? We're investigating what happened on behalf of the mayor, on behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Please, Pat. Estelle. Okay, I'll tell you. Thanks, Pat. So, where and when did Luke fall asleep? I wasn't there when he fell asleep, but I found him on top of the clock tower. I think it was just past 5 o'clock. We were playing hide and seek in the fog. I was it, and I was looking for Luke. And when I found him, he was asleep. I thought he was just being a jerk and tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't. I see. No, wait. One thing I don't see. Who the heck carried Luke down from the clock tower? I was just about to ask that. Oh, that was Mr. Paddington. He came up and found us just when I was trying to figure out what to do. He said he came up to make sure the clock was working and the fog wasn't causing any problems. Oh, yeah, that's just like Mr. Paddington. Okay, think I've got the gist of it. Pat, I was wondering, when you were playing, did anything strange happen? Strange? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize? Hear any strange sounds? Like a beautiful bell toll? Like Estelle said, anything could help. I don't remember much except all the white of the fog. I do remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port. I see. So, creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Thank you, both of you. You've given us some food for thought. I'm glad we could be of help, dearie. Estelle, is Luke going to be okay? We'll make sure of it, Pat. Yeah, you bet he will. Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? Luke will tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know. Okay. Yeah, I won't cry anymore. Alright, 1 of 4. Did it list where they are? Coma cases, there we are. Lita made at the Mayoral Manor, Tabitha at the bar, Radford near the West Gate. Alright, well, we're at the West Gate. Well, first. We should finish our questioning before it gets too late. In the house by the West Gate. Oh, hello. You're Estelle and Sherazard, right? Yes, good evening. We were here to investigate by order of the mayor, but, is Mr. Radford okay? Yes, but there's been no change, I'm afraid. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable, but we cannot wake him, no matter what we do. Is our only option to wait and watch over him until morning? I'm afraid so. That's all you can do, for now at least. I know this is a bad time. Could we ask you a few questions? Of course. I don't know if we can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Thank you, you two. Firstly, when and where did Radford fall asleep? The time? Around 5:30, I guess. The place, well, just outside that door, essentially. Outside the door? So, what, in the hallway? Yes, I heard a knock and a voice say, "I'm home." I unlocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground, unconscious. To be honest, I thought Father had simply gotten drunk. Again. But I couldn't smell any alcohol on his breath. I thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him, no matter what we did. So we went to go see Father Divine. I see. I think I understand the situation. Very topical, considering I just, like yesterday's FF14 stream, saw some people collapse to the ground and not be able to be woken, as if their souls had been sucked out. I see. I think I understand the situation. One last question, if I may. Was there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What, you mean like this blasted fog? Aside from that. For example, did you see anyone odd? Hear any strange noises? Come to think of it, when we were dragging Radford in. You noticed it too? In all this fuss, I thought I'd just imagined it. What is it? The bell. It was when we were putting Radford to bed. We both heard, it seems, the sound of a bell. The sound of a bell? Hold on a sec. Didn't we hear one too? It was surprisingly lovely, really. I simply thought someone outside rang one. Thank you. You've given us a lot of information. If you remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, all right? Yes, of course. Well, excuse us then. We'll be back to check up tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Estelle. All right, so to the bar and then to the mayor's house. Hi, Estelle and Sherazard? Hi, Alyssa. How's your mother? Well, it seems like she's sleeping okay, but I'm so worried. She won't, wake up or do anything, even if you shake her. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but I see. We're investigating this at the request of the mayor. Could we ask you a few questions? Oh, yeah, sure. Ask me anything you want. Okay, then. First, where'd your mother fall asleep, and when? Let's see. It was about 5 o'clock, I think. Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff on the terrace. The chairs? Yeah, we figured they might get damaged from all the humidity in the air due to this creepy fog, you know? We'd finished weatherproofing the ground floor, you see, so we figured we'd totally store the chairs, too. I see. All right. And then? Okay, so while we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zonked out in one of the chairs. So you didn't see her fall asleep then? Yeah, sorry. So I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. I totally freaked out and called Dad, and he carried her up to her bed. And then she wouldn't... Mom... Alyssa... Sorry. I'm sort of losing it, 'cause you're home too, Estelle. Yeah, I know. I'm just that special. It's okay. You don't need to worry. Yeah. I'm okay now, thanks. Did you want to ask anything else? 1 second. Shara, you got anything? Possibly. Alyssa, did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anything you didn't recognize or hear anything strange? You should know the question by now, Estelle, seeing as we just got an answer about the bell. People I didn't recognize? Actually, yeah, just as I was heading inside. I saw this lady come out of the clock tower. Aha! A woman. Was it someone from Roland, you think? Well, I couldn't see her face. The fog made it kind of hard to see details. But was she blonde? Was it the woman Anton saw? But her clothes were really weird. I figured she had to be a traveler of some sort, you know? Really weird. What was weird about them? She was wearing this sort of black dress robe thing. I can't lie, it was kind of hot. Canon bisexual in our 2004 video game. Nice. It was a bit hard to see details through the fog, though, like I said. I see. Still, this is really valuable. We need to go tell Ina this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Alyssa. You've helped us tremendously. No, it's okay. Good luck with your investigating stuff. And don't worry, okay? You can count on us to save your mom. We'll figure this out and wake her up. I know. Thanks, Estelle. All right, to the mayor's house. Which is... Here, I think? No, that's where I just came from. Where does the mayor live? No, this is the place by the west gate. Ah, this way. Estelle, Sherazard, welcome. Hi, ma'am. Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us? Yes, you're investigating the fainting cases. If there is anything I can do to help, please feel free to ask. Thank you. Well, firstly, how is Lita? Lita. She won't awaken, no matter what we do. I pray she'll wake normally come the sunrise, whatever that's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. That's awful. Where exactly did Lita collapse, and do you remember when? Let me see. It would have been just before 5 o'clock. I stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, and called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to bed. But to think there are others afflicted in the same way. She collapsed in the entryway. Hang on, was the door locked at the time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with this fog. Well, that's a list of suspects a selge long then. Oh, how long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose. All right, I think we have a good picture of what happened. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed? Strange? What do you mean? Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors, or were there any odd sounds? Anything you can think of, ma'am. Let me think. Well, I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. While I was in the kitchen, I heard the faint sound of a bell. The sound of a bell here, too. It was such a lovely sound. I thought Lita rang it, perhaps. But that reminds me, I haven't been able to find that bell. I wonder where she put it. You've given us a lot to think about, ma'am. If anything else happens, please contact us at the Guild at once. Yes, of course. Oh, and everyone, do be careful, won't you? Yeah, we will. Thanks for your help. Okay, back to the Guild. Right. We should head back to the Guild. Okay. Bonus BP question upcoming. File. Save. The ring that flew away. 5,000 Mira, 4 BP. Search for lost cat, 2,500 Mira, 3 BP. Bracer D-class. Good work with the investigation. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but I think we're ready. All right. Let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we've discovered. I see. It sounds like your investigation went well. The testimonies of those close to the affected is particularly interesting. There seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's... time it happened. Yeah, the time it happened. Not all of them heard a sound, and one of them had a witness. So, time it happened. Am I correct? Yeah, the kid didn't hear the bell, and Radford's kid did not... and Radford's kid saw it happen. Right? No, I'm not correct. Oh, then it must be no witnesses. Unless it's a sound they heard. But Pat didn't hear a sound. So it's no witnesses, right? Yeah, no witnesses. Okay. Yes, exactly. The one commonality between all 4 testimonies is that there were no witnesses to anyone collapsing. At all. I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone, is what you're saying. Huh, it didn't have anything to do with the bell? Huh. Okay, so the lady leaving the clock tower obviously put Luke to sleep because he found her. But, let's see. Lita in the mayor's house, Radford in his house to the west, and Alyssa's mom in the bar. That's an interesting path through the town. Why do that? Why them in particular? They pulled a little trick with that, well, with the father-in-law collapsing on the other side of the door, but he was still technically alone and unwitnessed when that happened. Fair enough. They were put to sleep when they were alone, is what you're saying. In that sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of its victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonists perfectly. Ah, that's scary. Yeah, thanks for the nightmare fuel, Olivier. In that case, we do have some useful testimony on the identity of our demon. Yes, the sound of a bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. The problem is, though, Alyssa is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. Oh. Luke collapsed. Yes, exactly. The black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower. And that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah, there's no way that's a coincidence. So that woman in black is... There's no question now. There's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Roland. Son of a... Fog from an unknown source, and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomena then. And the sound of that bell is the message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Elnan, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do? Go bell hunting? It's almost certain that there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. You shouldn't worry about that. Zin and Agate have been resting this whole time. Huh? Leave the night patrol to us guys. Olivia's like, wait, why are you volunteering me for this? You all go home and get some rest. But wait. It's a good idea, Estelle. You look dead on your feet, and I know this has been draining for you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you, and you 3 get some rest. But... Okay, I will. Sherazard, why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us guys. What? It's not really about gender, mind. You've been working yourself as raw as Estelle on this case all day. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest. Now just a minute. I'm a B-rank bracer. I don't need my hand held like some... Shara, do not look a gift horse in the mouth, Your words protest your lack of weariness, but your body language states otherwise. I'm fresh as a fiddle, though. Is it not also the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act? Very well. Shara, Agate, Zin, be careful out there, all right? Olivier, get yourself killed. Leave it to us. Well, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. Ah, the high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home. Why exactly are you coming with us, Olivier? Fear not, my sweet. Olivier Lenheim is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in a gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you. Olivier, I think we'll be all right, really. Oh, we'll be protected, all right, once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is. Hey, idiot, what the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who'll be on patrol and when. What? Oh, Agate, the muse of comedy touches you. Did you not say that you and Zin would handle the patrol? No, I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you. But I could be wrong. Come on, get inside. Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it enough for the both of us. Just let me go. Yeah, you get inside. Come on. Well, that's probably the best way to domesticate Olivier, on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, tension or anything in our predicament, though? Well, he is pretty unflappable. Have I ever seen him get flapped, actually? I'm not sure I've ever seen Olivier get flapped. It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita. Yeah. Well, I kind of feel sorry for Olivier, though. Oh, right. When he got drunk under the table by Shara. Right, that's when we saw him flapped. But that's the only time I think we've seen him flapped. Shara? It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tita, Chloe, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. Several cutscenes will play in succession. Aww. What's that? A door? Aww. Tita. Huh? Estelle. What? Oh, sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just gonna make sure I locked up properly, okay? I'll be right back, so you just snuggle up and go back to sleep, okay? Okay. Come back soon, Estelle. She's so cute. Must fight cheek-pinching urges. Actually, that would be kind of cruel, so let's not. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just Shara or Chloe. Best to double-check the beds and locks, though. There's Chloe. In Joshua's bed. Well, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. Dean, everyone, what should I... Chloe. We'll both do our best, okay? This is a cute sequence. I wonder if Cheryl woke up. Oh, the fog's still really crazy. Anyway, let's check the first floor. So where is Shara? Did she wake up from the noise too? Yep, I think she did. Shara? Oh, she's doing a tarot reading and getting crunk. Oh, Estelle, is something wrong? I heard a sound and got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was, I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change in your environment, now you're acting like a proper bracer. What do you mean? You mean she wasn't before? Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. I've got a lot on my mind, and I feel kind of confused. I see. So hey, are the cards showing you anything? Let's take a look. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Wow, I don't really get how one card can have that much meaning. And what do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. It sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke with Mr. Burns about, would it? Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm really not trying to rush you, but it's important. I do think getting it off your chest would help, though, once you're ready. Shara, do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes. That's what older sisters are for. Oh, Shara. Could you take a look at this? Estelle handed Dorothy's photograph to Shara. A photo? What in? Well, this answers one question, at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah. I bet he's with them as a front of sorts for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a bracer's face. I wonder what his goals are, though. Shara? Aren't you just a little bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand better of a student of mine. Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes? So, Shara, should I hand this photo over to Ina or Elnan? As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. That is, to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed and to prevent such acts whenever possible. But we don't get involved with the military. So let me ask you, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Capuas to bring terror to liberal skies? What? No, he'd never do something like that. Then you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I too am confident Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Or is that actually an ongoing question? I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere, and I don't know where, and he's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. He looks like he doesn't care what happens to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua put into protective custody or something. Estelle. But then, what did I do all of this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl? Oh man, she's really been tying herself into knots about this. And, yeah, once I get this far in, the headache sets in. I feel you there. I've got a headache today. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. She kind of has to fret to get to the answer. What do you mean? From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp of your feelings on this. All you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take it one step at a time. I know you will. Shara, you already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. When I heard that Alyssa's mom and Luke had both collapsed, I actually felt kind of motivated, you know? Like, I can't sit around in my own little rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade into the distance a little after that. Oh, great. Now I think I sound like a vapid, flighty palm. I don't know about that, though you're definitely cute enough to be a palm. Aww. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other without stopping. Thanks, Shara. Now I sound like a charging rhino-cider, not a palm. Still, really, thanks. I think I kind of see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyway, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself, now isn't he? I never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they are cute together. Oh, Shara, don't be a dick. Oh, great, now you're getting in on that. We don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. Oh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl. Exactly his type, judging by Estelle. And yet, beneath that, there is a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds like just the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with. Why are you being a dick, Sherazard? Shara, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bright versus Capua, a struggle to the death. Note to self, never talk to Shara about anything in the future. At all. Ever. I'm joking, Estelle, really. Still, though, if you want to worry about Joshua, that would be the thing I'd worry about more in your shoes. You two are at that age, after all. Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front, too. Like, there's Chloe, for starters. Nothing. I totally said nothing. Joshua gets all the girls. Anyway, even despite all that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm going to get back to bed. Are you going to stay up, Shara? No, I won't be too long in getting back to bed myself. Agate and the others had a point about getting some rest. That's true. So about you breaking open my dad's finest bottle of wine. What is it? Shara, is there something you're worried about? Well, a little, perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then. No fair! I just spilled everything to you. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Wait, did Shara recognize the bell? Was it somebody she knew when she was in the circus? Does she have a former friend who's in Ouroboros now? Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Don't worry. I've got a bothersome little sister to handle all the crazy in my life. Well, good night, Shara. Good night, Estelle. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. How do you have two inverted emperors? Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about. Oh, there's the bell. Da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-dum. Whoa, is it me or is it thicker than yesterday? Yes, it's definitely getting worse. I hope Agate and the others are okay. At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night, along with anything else. Good idea. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum. Before you go to the guild, you can go to Ryanan's General Goods to buy dark chocolate for additional dialogue. This part is optional, so if you want more character interaction, now is the time. Okay. Let's do that. Oh my god, the fog is way thicker. Are there any monsters on the road? I'm not seeing any. Or is that just because we're not using the party of our choice at the moment? Good morning, Estelle. Crazy out there, huh? That fog still hasn't let up. Tell me about it. That reminds me, how was last night? Did anything happen? Huh? Oh, nothing happened, really. There's no monsters in the fog to discuss that last stream? But we saw monsters in the fog today. Oh, nothing happened, really. I guess the biggest event of the evening was that red-headed bracer who stopped in before I went to bed. He said he was on patrol. Is he a friend of yours? Yeah, his name's Agate. Sounds like the gentlemen are taking their manly patrol seriously, at least. Hey, Estelle? Could we buy something for Agate? Oh, and everyone else, too. Oh, nice idea, Tita. Why not something sweet, then? It would be a nice pick-me-up if they're tired. Sweet, eh? Might I recommend some of this new chocolate I just got in, then? It's a good dark-style chocolate. It's a bit more bitter. I find guys tend to really like it. Dark chocolate's okay. I like milk chocolate much better. Currently goes for 200 mira a bar. 600 mira for all three, then. Though, I don't know if we should count Olivier, since I kinda doubt he actually patrolled. Now, we should, assume the best. How about we all pitch in to show our thanks? Yeah. Well, I suppose it won't hurt to treat them once in a while. Add 150... Add nothing. Add 150 mira. Thank you. Hope they enjoy it. Wait, is Tita carrying money? Because that was a fourth of the price. You like dark chocolate but hate milk chocolate. Huh. Thank you. Hope they enjoy it. Saved dark chocolate times 3. Da 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 dum dum. Do 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 do. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. There you are. You slept well last night, I hope? Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharged my batteries. Well, not necessary. The extra rest was appreciated. Thanks, you two. The night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope? Thank you for doing that. Not at all. We slept in shifts, so we're fine. Of course, there's one of us still passed out at the hotel. I'm guessing you mean Olivier. Whoa, so he really did do his part last night? Haha, that he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well. We'll be sure to thank him later, then. So, what's the situation? Did anything happen overnight? The night patrol may have been a good idea, because we've heard no new reports of people collapsing. But it's as we feared. All of yesterday's victims are still out cold, and still completely unresponsive. Oh, man. That's awful. Also, do we know of any changes to the fog? I swear it's thicker than it was yesterday, but at this point I'm not sure I trust myself to make a judgment. No, it's definitely getting thicker. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the cloud expanding as well. The entirety of the Malga Trail is now blanketed, all the way to the mine entrance, apparently. Really? Crap. If this gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible. Well, it's not all bad news. Between the reports from us and others, the Royal Army's agreed to dispatch 2 full squads here. They'll take over the defense of the city proper. Really? Sweet! Yes, they'll be coming from Bose over the Verte Bridge. That'll be a relief. If the army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region. Right on. This gives us the chance we need to find that Ouroboros clown and bury her. My guess is that our suspect must be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. To Mistwald! But that gives us a huge amount of ground to cover. Yeah, Roland, as a region, isn't that big, but just the 7 of us can't search the whole thing with a fine-tooth comb. Kevin will show up. 8 will certainly do it. I wonder if there's anything specific we should do. Well, on that note, how about I press gang you into helping with the evacuation of civilians to the city? Huh? Evacuating? It seems all but certain that the comas occur within the fog, and now the fog's reach is growing. Like I said, we received word earlier that it's reached the Malga mine, and it's also reached the Purzel farm. The Purzel farm too now? I see. So we need to bring the Purzels and the miners back into the city, where the army unit can keep them safe then. Yes, you can consider it a guild-assigned mission, pay and all. Think you could do that before you go looking for them? Keeping the civvy safe does take priority, I guess. As I remember, the mine is some distance from the city, yes? And it sounds like the same is true of this Purzel farm. If that's the case, it would be wise to split into 2 groups. We didn't take all 7 of us to one location. As much as I'm sure Will and Cher Purzel would love to see a small army of bracers show up at their door, I agree. Well, speaking of which, can we go to the farm then? It's, run by the family of an old friend. Ah, I see. Agate, Olivier, and I will evacuate the mine then. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I want to give you a sword, Agate. Come on, let's go haul Blondie out of bed. Haul me out of bed? What cruel summoning is this? Why do you have your instrument out? Ah, you're awake. Why are you strumming your lute? Ah, my rose, but the weather casts a pall on men's hearts this day. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider it a ray of sunshine, piercing through the gloom, courtesy of Olivier Lelime. Excuse me. How the hell can you be so cheery so early? It does sound like you were actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit, you can be a good guy when you want to be, Olivier. Indeed, well done. I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. Excuse me. To be honest, I had thought about stopping by Estelle's home while I was on patrol for a visit. But the fog was so thick I could barely even find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you. Seriously? Just when I was reversing my opinion of you? I think he might actually be fucking with her there. Imagine a crossover quest with Olivier and Hildebrand. Oh no. Oh no. No way. That's beyond imagining. That would be so wild. Let me get Olivier up to speed. A very bracer-like mission, Very well, allow me to help. Come, let us away to the farm with the fair lady. We said you're coming with us. The hell are you getting it wrong on purpose at this point? Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Agate. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you'll scare me away, my lover. Okay, hang on, I am not your... What? Lover? I didn't know you were... Tita, don't listen to a word he says, okay? And, well, so much for any hope of taking this job seriously. It's better than being too serious. Anyway, if we've fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for the day, we really should get to work. Yeah, we should. Really. We're off to the mine, then. Ah, Estelle, the gift! Oh yeah, we did pick these up. The what now? What's this? Estelle handed the package of chocolates to Tita. Go on, you. This was your idea, after all. Okay. Agate, Zin, Olivier, thank you for all your hard work last night. This is for you. Tita handed over the chocolates. Huh? Oh, my. Oh. Consider it a thank you note from those who enjoyed a full night's sleep. We all chipped in a little on it. Enjoy them, okay? Excellent. A bit of chocolate can be a good pick-me-up for a last stretch of road. Thanks. Ah, the taste of your love. I shall treasure it. Agate? Do you not like chocolate, Agate? Nah, it ain't that. It's just... you guys do some embarrassing stuff sometimes, you know that? Haha, he's embarrassed. Someone still needs a bit of practice at being sociable, I think. Thank the girl, Agate. Ah, shut up. Whatever. It'll be handy if we get hungry on the road. Thanks. You're welcome. Bum ba dum bum ba da da dum bum. Anyway, we ought to get over to the Purzel farm. After you, Estelle. Hey, Estelle, you said a friend of yours lives there, right? Uh-huh. She's an old friend from Sunday school named Tio Purzel. She lives out there with her parents and her younger twin siblings, Will and Cher. We will be escorting minors, not counting Tita, since she's armed for whatever reason, so we'll have to stay alert on this one. Well, we're off, Ina. Good luck out there. Okay. I'm going to save, and due to my mounting headache, we're going to call it here, since we have another stream in 2 days. We'll be escorting minors, and the guys will be escorting minors. Oh, we should talk to Anton before we end? Okay. Where is he? Is he in the bar still? No, that's the Orbital Factory. He is not. Where is Anton? Anton is around the side of the Roland Guildhouse. Aha! Oh, how terrible. To think someone so lovely had such a secret. I can't carelessly invite her out like this. Curses! I don't know if that lady really matches Anton's fever dream of an ideal girl. He'd get more out of watching the pigeons, if you ask me. Yeah, he'll get an achievement out of that. I'm serious, too. Pigeons are good people. Hard to get tired of watching them birded up. We will save in here, and I will pick up the side quests next time, so that I have them in my mind when we start. But yeah, that's where we're going to end for today. So I'll read my schedule and get off. Let's see. Tomorrow, I will be playing Crosscode for a Patron at 2 p.m. EST. We'll be finishing the main game and possibly starting the DLC. No, wait. Tomorrow's the 1,000 Times Resist at 1 p.m. for a Patron. Tuesday will be The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky 2nd Chapter for a Patron. Wednesday will be Crosscode at 2 p.m. EST for a Patron. Thursday will be Tactical Breach Wizards for a Patron. Friday will be Techno Babylon for a Patron. Saturday will, of course, be our weekly Final Fantasy XIV stream. And then next Sunday will be Man of Medan. I'm starting the Dark Pictures anthology for a friend who commissioned me to do them. So yeah, that's what's coming up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.